Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Grapple here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome, folks, to another episode in the Building a Ranking series, where today we're taking on Numa for the third and somehow not final time. Like and subscribe. Make sure to join the journey. Rules, previous episodes, and everything are linked down below. Let's continue our grind through Zombies Chronicles. All right, let's do this. So we're going to do the same thing we did the last time, where we're going to play through the World at War version and the Black Ops 1 version real quick, just to kind of, get a feel and remember. I said it the first two times, and my opinion's going to be definitely not different now, but it'll be different when we get to Vanguard. I hate Numa, and I always have. I don't understand why we've got it remastered so many times, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain for more content. I think the World at War version might be my favorite, just because. I mean, still, again, every time we talk about World at War, it's because there's like an art style and a feel to it, where the goal was realism and all these things. I think it is my favorite regardless. Even though the Black Ops 1 engine feels better. But Numa, like Zombies Chronicles, I think I have never played. So today's going to be an interesting one. So for Nocturne, we managed to get to around 30 because we were having a really good time. And then for Verrucht, we managed to get to like 22 because we played like 5 games and had the worst luck in the world. What is this going to be? We're going to shoot for 25. I know the rules. My rules, I should stop calling them rules because they're more like guidelines. But I don't know. We'll see. 1911 still sounds so sweet, man. It's like music to my ears. I would love to play through World at War again.
Hey, break back. He ain't that good.
It's just so good, man. All right. Let's jump to Black Ops 1. Lighting is definitely continues to be the biggest jump from game to game. It's a little more textured. I see you got Mule Kick over there now. The zombies sound better, and it just feels like Black Ops 1. I don't get points in this game. Everything's blending together. Everything looks more textured. Our guy, who I can't he's still hanging out. He's still hanging. Can you just come near the fucking barrier, dude? He wasn't even near the fucking barrier. I still got him. So much smoother animations. End round zombie noises. Yes, Richtofen. Yes, you are. Yeah, I'm curious. Let's get to Black Ops 3. I hate Numa. I said it before. I know what it looks like. I know how it is. We played Numa a million times, but I haven't played this version yet. I gotta tell you, right? So no spoilers, but spoilers. The Vanguard version is my favorite. I have a lot of fun playing Numa on Vanguard because it is so different, but also so smooth because it's modern zombies. Like modern zombies, like movement. Numa round 3. Let's see. What are the wonder weapons in this version? Because I want to say they're consistent, but Verrucht has changed every single version that we played of it. The same as the last map. We need the WAF, the Mark II, the Annihilator, Monkey Bombs, the same shit, and that's fine. Wow, that's a fucking huge difference. That's like 9 days. That's like not even. That's like it's the same map, only in name. Like, holy shit. The lighting. Oh my god. I can hear the rainstorm. And I see the Wonder Fist. Huh. I feel like Verrucht was very close quarters. I feel like Numa should be easier. I feel like Numa's like, you got all this room, train in front of the flogger. I feel like it should be doable. Here they come. Slowly but surely. They're coming. The zombies look different than the other 2 games, too. Not bad different, just different. Let's see if we are on the game today. It's a new day. It's a day off, bro. We didn't sleep a lot because we got home real late from work, dog, but that's okay. That's part of being an adult. Oh, I forgot. Are you textured? All right. We are getting there. Is there a way for me to see, is the Thompson on this map? I don't think the Thompson's in any of these World at War remakes in BO3, and that's really upsetting, because that's my favorite fucking World at War gun. Maybe we want to get the PPSH, because we're going to mainly use the WAF at a certain point anyway. But maybe the PPSH might be like a, like a good time, like a good idea. Do I hit the box? Or do I just go for it? We'll give it one.
I'm out of ammo.
All right, that's better. That's actually really good. Part of it is because of the detail. I think part of it's detail, part of it's lighting, and part of it is just like Black Ops 3 art style. Chuck, excellent. Like when you get to Vanguard, it's much more muted and darker and like the newer engine, but it doesn't look as good, at least from my memory. We'll find out in like 3 months when we get to Vanguard. Not excited for that one. Only played Shi no Numa. I bought Vanguard brand new on disc, sealed for $17, like a month after it came out because nobody wanted it. And I bought it. Maybe it wasn't a month. Maybe it was a little later than that because I think I bought it specifically because like Shi no Numa was announced. And I was like, dude, I gotta know what it's like. I mean, being able to infinite slide across Shi no Numa, because it's not a huge map, but it is just very like, here you go, you got this bridge, and you gotta go straight. Then there's this place, there's this room. This room has a perk in it. Which perk is it gonna be? Okay, then you gotta turn around. Then you gotta go down the other way. Then you gotta open up the next. You know, it's a lot of just what feels like the same. Maybe it's just me though, because I'm like a Shi no Numa hater. And the weather, the sound effects that the weather makes. I know it's supposed to be like a rainy swamp or whatever, but just the sound builds some more ambiance into it. It's great. It's awesome. Is the third version of Shi no Numa the ideal one? Maybe. Fluffy's iconic and will always be better than anything new. Like the Klaus bots, the exploding toxic zombies, the parasites, even the plague hounds. Nothing compares to our girl Fluffy. It's just so strange. They're spawning quickly, but they're staggering and walking slowly. So at this point, in the speed that they're spawning, my brain's telling me, yeah, dude, you should be fucking overrun at least a little bit right now. And it just isn't happening. Should we full send it just for speed, or is it like gambling? It's a waste of money. Well, that's part of the fun of gambling, you know? You never know. Well, at this point, you know, we don't have enough to go, like, open the door and buy speed, so we might as well hit it again. This is the best version of Shi no Numa, without a doubt. From just, like, the visuals alone give it so much more character. Like, the visuals and... I meant to say, the sound alone gives this map so much more character and feels like it does it much better. Like, it's the look... It's the texture, it's the lighting, it's the sound of the storms, it's the sound of the animals right outside the map, it's the sound of the monkeys running around above you, it's the weird sound some of the zombies make as they're like staggering in. It's the fact that right outside the map you got like foliage and shit to hide the zombies, so it's a bit scarier. 3 burst kill. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the RK5 sooner rather than later. That's fine. We'll empty the ammo, we'll get speed, and then it's just cruising to spamming the box. That is why it's a starting gun. You know, that's why it's... I'd rather have the Olympia for the sake of nostalgia and the character, but we'll take this. Get off me. Oh. See, I knew I was being stupid, but I didn't think there was anything to the left of me. I guess we'll start here and build ourselves back up. Yeah, that was just me being stupid. That's all. I knew I should have gone that way. I knew I shouldn't have been standing still, but I did it anyway. Oh, fuck, I can't pack a punch again. Just dawned on me, I'm like, damn, you know, this gun's gonna be really much better when I get to pack and get to fix things up right now in my loadout. No, I can't. I don't get to do that. That's, not good. Not having double tap right now is a little annoying, but it's not detrimental. It's not going to kill me. All right, now we're back to where we wanted to be. Actually, now we're better than where we were before, because now we have enough points to do this. Reload everything a little bit. We got to get rid of the RPK because we are out of ammo and we cannot pack a punch, so we just need to fucking deal with it and get something else. But I'll always be dreaming of you. Faith fell short this time. Your smile fades in the summer. Place your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna. This is gonna be like every other Numa version where I can't see the box from the sky. Never mind. See that? They've added ambiance and changing and like adding just more to the map in terms of character without just making the whole thing fucking gray and foggy. And I fuck with that a lot. Faith fell short this time. I could just buy the KRM off the wall. I don't know. I kind of want the PPSH. Kind of really want the PPSH. Ooh, 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 ooh. No. There we go.
You see that? The Emperor has given us a bounty of ammo.
Hey, bro, you ain't got no head, bro. No head, aight?
There it is. Kaboom!
Damn, is it the map? Is it my headphones today? They keep coming up behind me and I don't hear them. Haymaker's better to have than that one, so that's good. We will keep that. The Gorgon is so cool looking to me, but isn't good enough to actually like constantly try and use.
Smart man.
I see you.
I will cut them all. We have been exterminated.
Okay. That's alright. We got another like minute. See what we can get. I'd love a dingo. There we go. That's even better. All right, PP, Mark II, and Haymaker. It's not a bad setup. It's not the setup that we talked about, but I've definitely not been giving the Haymaker enough love through our Black Ops 3 part of this series because dude, in my regular play, man, the Haymaker is always in my loadout. It's a get out of my way gun. Everybody good?
I am not done yet.
There's a max ammo over there.
The Emperor.
Nope. Holy shit, why are there so many? That was crazy. Why did so many come out of that one spot? You know, if you make stupid mistakes like me, because I'm the fucking king of making stupid mistakes in these videos, you make stupid mistakes, and yeah, you're going to keep on going down randomly and, you know, getting cornered for no reason. If you're a better player than me, which most people are, dude, you could fucking... I can see why you can get to such high rounds in this, especially with all, you know, gobble gums and everything you have at your disposal. I will definitely say that from a looks and atmosphere standpoint, and I guess aura, because that's the zombies community's favorite word in the last, like, calendar year, this is the best one. Without a doubt, the best one so far. I haven't played the Vanguard version in a minute, so I can't really compare it to that, but this is, like, the ideal version of Numa. Unless you could take away the weird lighting and visual glitches. Otherwise, it's great. Ha! He fucking flew. He fucking flew away. Holy shit. Alright, so the trap is off, so I have a little bit more room here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah. What'd I get stuck on? This little stick? Your mother's a bitch. Oh, that's fine, dude. Last revive, round 24. That's pretty good for us. Okay. Better, I guess, because it's stronger, but... Nope.
I will cut them all down.
Oh, are you serious? How the fuck did they hit me so fast? What the fuck was that? Where could you be? Could you be here? It's the one spot you haven't gone yet. Box. Is that the Havoc? It's a Vesper. DMP. Whatever, it's the same shit. Oh my god. Go, go, go. Yep, that's it. I said 25 in the beginning, so I guess we're going to stop and rank some shit. All right, so the green screen is still in the wash. I'm recording this the same day as Varrock, so let's just look at our tier list and see what's going on. Shino Numa Black Ops 3. Did I struggle in the end there? Yes, we have already established I'm not a great zombies player, and especially not having Pack-a-Punch, dude. It's definitely easier, and I definitely should have not made such stupid mistakes. I shouldn't have been... This is what I do, you know, instead of saving a last zombie, I like to kill it. I like to move on to the next round and then just spam the box anyway, so then I get shit guns out of the box. And you know, it's a whole fucking thing. I said it before, I'll say it again. This is my favorite version of Shino Numa by a pretty long stretch. Like, this version, the Black Ops 3, the Chronicles version, I could seriously play over and over and over again. That was genuinely a lot of fun. We didn't get the WAF, but we had the Mark II, which is good, but still not as fun. So, like... So where do we want to put it? Well, it's definitely not an F tier. It's better than the other two versions, and it's definitely not in the D tier. I would probably say that Shino Numa Black Ops 3 is even above the C tier. It's definitely like in the B tier, because all of these Chronicles remakes are pretty fucking solid. I'm not going to lie. Looks, ambiance, aura, it's oozing out of this version of the map, especially compared to the other two. It's probably very run-of-the-mill compared to a lot of the Chronicles remasters, but it is much better than the other two versions. So as a remaster or remake, it is near flawless. I think if you take out some of those lighting glitches and you find a way to add Pack-a-Punch without having to necessarily use Gobbleguns, then it's perfect. I think as a Black Ops 3 map, it's pretty solid. It's very much so just a boring survival map, but by the time Chronicles came out, that's something we definitely need anyway. So as a Black Ops 3 Zombies map, it's good. It's definitely not the best one to come out, but it's definitely very good and a lot of fun to be had. Less sandbox and more just, all right, I'm going to keep it simple and see how high I can get. So where do I want to put it? It's definitely in the B tier. I don't know. I wouldn't go far enough to say it's A. I would definitely say it is worse. So it's better than Dead Ops 2. Dead Ops 2, there's a lot of fun to be had, but I would rather do this again over Dead Ops 2. Knocked, if it was just like round 18 to 30 of Knocked, then yeah, 100%, because that's much more fun. There's a lot more going on. But Knocked BO3 as a whole, I'm going to say it's better. BO1 Varrock, or no, World at War Varrock, I'm going to say it's better. Shino Numa's better, because you don't have a revive. Shino Numa BO3 is better than Varrock, because you don't have a revive on Varrock. Call of the Dead, yeah, because Call of the Dead is also oozing character, but it's just so fucking gray. So Shino Numa will go above it. BO1 Varrock, that's got the Winter's Howl. All right, I'm going to put BO3 Shino Numa above BO1 Varrock because it looks nicer and it plays better and it's smoother and the gun variety is better. But under Carrier, because Carrier is still my guilty pleasure Exo Zombies map, and I still have a fucking ton of fun being on that boat and having that huge open space. So we're going to put it, we're going to go right here. We're going to put this right below Carrier, and the B tier has now extended to 2 rows because a lot of these Zombies map, like putting something in the B tier doesn't mean it's bad whatsoever or mediocre. I would say like bad is F. D is like, I'd rather not, but I could. C is like run of the mill or like mid. And I feel like B tier for the most part is like, yeah, you know, it's solid. I'm not always going to pick this map in the B tier, but like if somebody said, hey, you want to play BO3 Shino Numa, I'd be like, yeah, you know, fuck it, why not? So I think the B tier is pretty good. And then A, is the greats. And then S tier is our fucking best of all time. And that's why those categories are much smaller. But yeah, Shi no Numa BO3. I feel good with that. It's definitely the better one. It's definitely a extreme upgrade from the original to where we get now. And folks, thank you for watching. We post every Monday and Friday. Coming up next is the BO3 version of Kino der Toten. I will see you there.